Thinking about upgrading your setup with a 34-inch monitor? Stick around because we've ranked the top contenders, from budget-friendly to absolute beasts, so you know exactly where your money's best spent. Let's kick things off with the most budget-oriented option in our lineup, the Samsung Viewfinity S50 GC. It's an ultra-wide curved monitor that offers decent screen real estate, and it'll appeal mostly to casual users looking for a workspace upgrade without breaking the bank. On paper, it gives you a 3440 by 1440 resolution and a smooth 100Hz refresh rate, which is perfectly fine for everyday productivity and some light media consumption. It even comes with HDR10 and picture-in-picture features, not bad at all for the price range. But as always, the trade-offs are there. You won't find USB-C ports or built-in speakers on this one, and the VA panel shows some ghosting in darker scenes. Plus, the color coverage isn't on par with others in this list. It only hits around 72% of the NTSC range, which makes it less ideal for color-critical work or content creators. If you just want a wide display for basic multitasking or browsing, and you're not picky about advanced features, this Samsung is a solid budget pick. And remember, links to all the monitors from today's list are in the description, with the best prices available right now. Next up, we've got the LG 34WQ650W, which edges ahead with a more refined design and better color performance, thanks to its IPS panel. It's still affordable but adds a few premium touches that the Samsung just doesn't offer. For starters, you get solid color accuracy with 99% sRGB coverage, built-in speakers that actually sound okay, and a USB-C port, though it's worth noting that charging via USB-C can be hit or miss depending on your laptop. Still, for casual users, it's a convenient all-in-one setup. Where it slips up a bit is in the resolution. While it's a 34-inch ultra-wide, it only gives you 1080 vertical pixels, which makes text and fine detail look a little less crisp, especially if you're used to higher-res displays. And the lack of USB-C charging limits its versatility for laptop users. If you're after a value-friendly ultra-wide with decent sound and good color for general use, the LG is a strong middle ground pick. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Sliding into third place, we have the Philips 346E2CUAE, a well-rounded performer that brings together great color accuracy, USB-C functionality, and a nice ergonomic design. It's the kind of monitor that nails the basics and throws in a few perks. It offers a sharp 3440 by 1440 resolution and full sRGB color with an impressive 99% NTSC, which makes it a standard for work, content creation, and media. The 65-watt USB-C port is a huge plus too. One cable and you're powering your laptop and getting display in one go. On the downside, brightness peaks at 300 nits and there's no official HDR rating. The speakers are there, but honestly, you probably want external ones for anything serious. And if you're used to IPS clarity, the VA panel may feel a bit soft, especially for motion. This is a great monitor for productivity-minded users who want a clean desk setup and great visuals without shelling out for a premium brand. It's practical, good-looking, and covers all the must-haves. Narrowly missing the top spot is the Dell 34 Plus, also known as the S3425DW. It's a sleek, performance-focused monitor with lots of pro touches that make it ideal for serious multitaskers and light gamers alike. This one really balances things well. You get USB-C with proper power delivery, decent HDR support, and a refresh rate that climbs to 120Hz for smoother scrolling and video playback. The stereo speakers are noticeably better than average, and Dell's ergonomic stand lets you tilt and raise the screen with ease. Still, no product is perfect. The VA panel suffers from typical smearing during dark motion scenes, and while Dell advertises strong DCI-P3 coverage, some units fall slightly short. Brightness uniformity isn't the best either, though it likely won't bother most users unless you're doing color-critical work. For hybrid workers, creative pros, or anyone who wants that sweet spot between performance and polish, this Dell is a top-tier option. It looks great, works hard, and justifies every penny. And finally, taking the number one spot is the Alienware AW3425DWM, a monitor built for those who want the absolute best in performance, color, and speed. It's a gaming powerhouse, but also flexes enough to satisfy content creators and multitaskers. It features a blazing fast 180Hz refresh rate, buttery smooth adaptive sync, and 95% DCI P3 coverage, perfect for rich visuals whether you're deep in a gaming session or editing video. It doesn't have USB-C, but when it comes to display performance, it's in a class of its own. The main drawback here is the VA panel's response time in darker scenes. Some ghosting can occur. Also, no speakers or USB-C means you'll need extra gear on your desk, but everything else, it's dialed in and ready to go. If you're all about fluid motion, color-rich content, and immersive ultra-wide gaming, this Alienware is the one to beat. It's expensive, but for what you're getting, it's worth every dollar. Ready to upgrade your desk? Check out the best 34-inch monitors featured today. Links are down below with updated prices. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss our next tech breakdown.